In 1991, the Foundation's original mobile eye clinic came to Bali from Perth by Hercules, courtesy of the Australian Air Force. 20 years on, the new generation mobile eye clinics return to the skies, this time to reach people in need in more remote locations with the help of the Indonesian Air Force. In a mass eye screening, our teams can check visual acuity of around 1,500 people. Issuing free glasses and identifying hundreds of people blind with cataract. The cataract blind are operated on the same day in the mobile eye clinic.
Ya, super bersih.
Terima kasih dong. Oke, rasanya bagus di dalam, tidak bagus. Rasanya bagus. Terima kasih dapat.
Pertama memang sudah ada pasir. Iya, ini kan karena kemarin masih luka, karena lukanya belum sembuh. Bagus betul. Ya, selamat betul. Sebentar kita periksa di sana lagi.
Sudah terang bagus.
There's a vicious cycle between poverty and blindness, and 90% of people in developing countries are unable to work and need two people to care for them. The result of this is 3 people who are not productive, and this amounts to a staggering $168 billion in lost income in the world in 1 year. The blindness rate in Indonesia is one of the highest in the world, with 3.5 million people cataract blind, a curable condition with a 20-minute operation. With your support over the years, the Foundation has returned sight to 31,000 blind people. And this means that those people are back in full production. We now have an opportunity to even move further to the eastern islands just above the northwest of Australia, and there more than 15 million people are living in poverty.
In a developing country, what hope does a child born blind with cataracts have? our foundation has operated on over 300 cataract blind children, restoring their sight and giving them the opportunity of a normal life.
At our last clinic, we became aware of a young couple who had produced a cleft lip baby with such shame that they moved away from their village, and the family contacted them and said, come to the clinic that we were running. And on the day they turned up at the clinic, they were shocked to find 44 similar babies awaiting surgery, and willingly agreed to have their baby operated.
Ayu is 20 years old. She lost one of her eyes 5 years ago through a severe infection and is now looking for a job so she can help support her family. But it's not easy. It's hard to find a job, so she's still dependent on her family. Help is on the way through the Foundation's Prosthetic Eye program. Wayan makes each eye to match colour and size for each individual person, patiently moulding, painting and grinding the eyes until they are perfect. All of the Foundation's services, without exception, are provided free of charge. All the patients are poor. This is unusual. Most aid programs aim for some payment from patients for sustainability. But how do you expect people in these situations to pay for a cataract operation or a cleft operation? Do they have to go without food for a few months? Technology transfer is the key to the Foundation's success in its medical program. Volunteer Australian specialists come to Bali to train local medical personnel. Over the past few years, the Foundation has received hundreds of high-quality hydraulic hospital beds which are being kitted from Australian hospitals. These, together with other donated medical equipment and supplies, are shipped in the Foundation's own 40-foot container to Indonesia and distributed to hospitals which treat the poor. Covidien, an international medical company based in Singapore, donated to the Foundation 2 brand new Valley Lab cautery machines, vital in ophthalmic and plastic surgery. These were handed over in October 2010.
Very much. Thank you. Michael, I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Never take it for granted. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Made lives with her mother and 5 brothers. There is very little money coming in from her mother's stall, and Made cannot go to school because the cost is too high. So she stays at home to help with the younger children. Many families in Bali live in poverty and cannot afford to send their children to school. They help their parents in the rice fields or in whatever income-generating activity they can, sometimes selling souvenirs to tourists. $926 children have been helped by the Foundation's Education Assistance Program, where just $100 can support a child in primary school for a year.